Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, March 30th, 2023. It is 4:02 in the morning. Okay, this is the Book of Awesome, Old Dangerous Playground Equipment. Slides used to be dangerous. After climbing up those sandy metal cross-track steps, you got to the top and stared down at the steep ride below. The slide was burning hot to the touch, a stovetop set too high all day under the summer sun, just waiting to greet the underside of your legs with first-degree burns as you enjoyed the ride. It also smelled like hot pee. Years of nervous children with leaky diapers permanently marking it as their territory. Lastly, to top it all off, there were no cute plastic side rails or encapsulated tube slides, which meant that if you went too fast or aimed your legs poorly, your shoes would grip skid on the metal, and you'd spill over the side, landing face down with a sickening thud in a bed of pebbles, cigarette butts, and milk thistles. It wasn't just slides either. Everything in the playground was more dangerous, and it was different and unique, seemingly put together by the neighborhood handyman, who, in a burst of creative energy one Saturday morning, emptied their garage of old tires, 2x4s, and chains and just nailed them all together. There were wooden tightrope beams suspended high in the air, daring the confident, athletic kids to attempt a slow, heart-pounding, high-wire walk, while other kids encouragingly showered them with handfuls of sand and pine cones. There were fire poles 2 stories high, just cheap, simple poles planted deep in the ground that were popular and educational, quietly introducing children to concepts like gravity, friction, and badly sprained ankles. There was a certain fire pole form too, a kind of arms-on, cross-legged, spider-wrapped maneuver that was both awkward and majestic at the same time. And of course, there was my favorite, the big spinner, also known as a merry-go-round. This was just a giant metal circle that lay a foot off the ground and could be spun, usually by someone standing beside it. If you were lucky, you'd be a pile of kids on there, and somebody's mom or dad would kindly whip you into a world of unimaginable dizziness. A couple kids would fly off from the G-forces, but most would hang on, teeth gritted, eyes squinted, cheeks flapping wildly against the wind, until the big spinner reluctantly came to a slow stop and finally let everyone off. Kids would walk away in different directions, some hitting tree trunks head on, others falling down nearby hills. These days, those classic playgrounds sure are hard to come by. Everything is plastic now, unaffected by temperature, easy to disinfect, and bendable into all kinds of safety shapes. The sharp, rusty nail heads of yesterday replaced with non-toxic washable adhesives poured from a cauldron of polymers and Purell. Not only are our kids getting lame baby approved fun, but just think what we're doing to the tetanus shot industry. Oh, the tetanus shot industry. Seriously though, new playgrounds sure are terrible. Some experts say that the playgrounds have become so sterile and boring that kids just walk away from them, preferring instead to hang out in the weeds by the railroad tracks or throw bottles in the alley behind the pizza place. Children could actually be placed in more danger by these lame plastic nether worlds than encourage more video game time instead of fresh air and bruising. Another blow to childhood struck by overprotective parents and pesky lawsuits. Well, we can't change the world, so let's just enjoy the good news. Old, fun, dangerous playgrounds are not completely extinct. Yes, the safety conglomerate hasn't killed all the buzz with their rocking horses 2 inches off the ground, pillowy, soft imitation sand, and stationary bolted on steering wheels. Old, dangerous playground equipment can still be found. It's out there. So please, when you find monkey bars taunting you from 10 feet off the ground, extended seesaws that allow for maximum elevation, and rickety, sagging rope bridges with planks missing, run around like crazy. Bump your head a few times and twist your ankle. Because, tell me something, is there anything quite like it? Awesome. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.